Can everyone in chat drop a Monka S for me right now?
I need a Monka S.
So we're gonna have Aldo versus Clay, a very historical set, because Aldo really likes anime, and Clay doesn't.
I like anime too.
I actually don't know if Aldo does. He plays Prof.
Yeah.
He likes Funky Kong. You know that?
I did.
You know
You think he plays Puff because he has those big hands?
His nickname in the Higgins chat right now?
I'm not in Higgins.
It's like, yeah, but you know what it is? It's like tender and emotionally supportive Funky Kong.
You think he plays Puff? Alright, you right.
No, don't tell anyone. I don't want to hear about Johnny's pickle.
Johnny.
You know what? Why Johnny's name? Like, you know Johnny's like tag that's not.
I just said Johnny, that's it.
You know Johnny's like non-smash tag?
What is it?
I'm a big green, which is a.
I respect the big green.
It's from a Dragon Ball. What is it like a?
It was like from like some weird.
Is it like an abridged series?
No, it's from abridged.
That's a dub.
Big green.
Actual like dub.
Oh, okay, yeah. It was a dub of Dragon Ball where they called Piccolo a big green.
Big green. Big green.
So Johnny's a big green. But yeah, so the history between these guys here is they've played a fair amount, and generally, we'll just start Pop Champ. Generally, Clay, I believe, wins, but we've seen Aldo win before.
Aldo can do it. He's
I know
really good
Aldo won at NGX. I don't really remember a lot of the weeklies, but I know Aldo won at NGX, and unfortunately for us, sometimes these games are quite lengthy in duration because
that's just the nature of
because Clay, unlike most Falcons, wants to win and not run into Puff's backer 18 times in a row.
I want to win, but I still run
You
into
do pretty
it.
good, but some Falcons literally just walk in 87 times until they die. And Clay actually did that for a bit, but now he's realized that he's dying and he got to the platform. And we're back to even. And Aldo kind of shielding, I don't know.
Oh,
dabbed upon. Is Puff's up smash a dab? I guess her ears aren't really, her arms aren't really long enough, but I guess she technically dabs.
One thing Aldo's really good at doing in this matchup is after he does anything really, he's good at calling out your grab and just crouching and then bodying
One
it.
thing Aldo is great at.
Look,
he could rest
like that.
it, but I don't think he wanted to.
No,
die.
I wouldn't rest there. He could have smashed.
He could have. I'm saying, Lucas.
Alright, and I'm saying he could have too. Look, he could have.
You know what else he could have done? Not got need there, but he did.
He could have won this
So,
game.
yeah, that's true. He could have, should have, will win this game.
Oh.
In his mind. But what I was saying is, what Falcon really gains in this matchup, in terms of big punishes, is punishing landings with a grab or a stomp or something. And Aldo's actually amazing at, he'll aerial you if you watch, and he fades away instantly like that. See, he will never land where you can punish. He'll bear once, twice, and he fades into the next dimension.
He's abusing Puff's aerial mobility.
No, he's abusing the fact that he is a trans-dimensional being named Funky Kong.
But Funky Kong.
Speaking of funky things, this Green Falcon is putting a little bit of a clinic in this percent department right now, saying, I will give you a speech and a half about how to improve your percent gaining efficiency. And he gets kneed, but he's survived because Aldo knows how to DI. That's why he's in top 8.
That's why he is indeed
top 6. Top 6. Aldo. Oh,
and he's done. Never mind.
I don't like that edge guard.
I do too.
Because the way Clay committed, because obviously Aldo was above 100, he couldn't do a slow get up.
Yeah.
But he couldn't do a fast get up. But the way Clay up B'd, we knew he was gonna land on stage. Like there's no way he was drifting back there. Ooh! Hits him with the moving rest. That is Puff's F smash.
That thing's pretty strong.
But yeah, the way Clay, it's so far gone. I don't even want to say it now. But the way Clay up beat, Aldo knew he was gonna land on stage and should have rested it. But back to the present and not the ghost of Christmas past.
It ain't even Christmas.
It's not even Christmas, let alone the past. Shout out to Scrooge though.
Now it's the past.
Clay racking up a percent almost gets that kill with the knee, but Aldo knowing that he was in peril threw up that shield. I feel like when I commentate, I just learn words. I've never said peril in my life.
Use words that you've never used before.
Well, I don't want to sound smart. It's just I don't want to say. I don't want to say
generic
danger every time.
Yeah.
Danger, danger.
No, yeah, he couldn't get
I think
running.
he should have up aired.
Up
air would have killed at 103, right?
Yeah,
Probably.
but I don't think it would have hit. It looked like
It definitely would have. Tastat, why isn't he resting today? He's calling out these things with the grabs, or the crouches, but he's not resting or even really doing any of the punish.
Well, right now he definitely doesn't want to rest, but...
No, but like,
when he does...
if you're gonna crouch, you have to do something.
Yeah, you gotta do something like F smash.
You don't just want to like do it to instill fear. You want to kill him. Like that's kind of the goal of melee, not to berate your opponent.
This is a 4-minute match, and I'm
This is what we call spacing. These guys kind of play in a way that like it doesn't really seem like either of them are camping, but the match is kind of long because they're not camping. They're just like very smart players. It's almost like they're on top hit.
Oh, I respect it. And he gone.
I love when people are like,
Never mind, nice little
could have
fade
ran
back.
out fair.
Could have ran out fair. Could have did anything
Could've
else.
grabbed ledge. I find it funny when people like complain about the way that like top players play, but it's like they're top players.
You gotta do what you gotta do to win.
You know what Aldo also thinks? He thinks Falcon's up recovery is really good.
Doubt.
No, I'm not joking. I'll find you the screenshots later. I agree though. I don't think it's good actually, but the way he put it is, it's not as bad as people think because there's situations with Falcon up Bs where you cannot cover every option.
I don't think it's as bad as people say it is, but it's definitely
It's
not
as good as
great.
Pulse, but like it's not much better than like Sheik's.
It's better than Cheeks, I think.
Yeah, in terms of getting edge guard.
Yeah.
But Aldo down like 50%. He's down 30%, but I mean now is when the perfect opportunity for him to rest or go for a crazy.
Yeah, see. Yeah.
He's had like 5 opportunities this game.
You know, he wanted to do it. He did.
Because I think okay, that's kind of scary to go for. Because I know when I play Puff, I don't do that. But the main reason it's scary is because like it just feels like it's so sketchy. Because you don't know if they're gonna go over the crouch until they do, and by then you kind of have like very little time to rest. What is Joel okay?
He's really lit out of his mind.
I think
If he did power shield rest.
Oh, just Puff with her thick body pushes Clay onto the edge, somehow evading that punish. Clay took a pivot grab. I think if he just turned around, he would have grabbed. But man, why are they shit talking me?
I don't know.
You're getting roasted in the crowd for no reason.
Why am I getting roasted? I don't understand.
You're commentating for the people.
Look, why am I saying nice back here?
In game 1, I don't see what's wrong with nice backer. That backer was like generous, donates to charity,
Crispy.
goes to community events, like just the definition of nice. Like that. Oh, Falco. Okay, this isn't gonna start. Clay shield's a little smaller. Never mind. All those shields smaller.
I'm surprised he first of all he counterpicked FD as Puff.
Yeah, wait, isn't this Falcon's counterpick?
Yes,
sometimes?
and then the fact that he switched off Falcon.
But the way Clay plays Falco against Puff, FD is very good. This might be a upwards of 6-minute game, as long as Clay doesn't just stomp.
Just like last game.
Or the last game was like 5 minutes, I think.
No, it was like 2. Yeah.
8 minutes.
There you go. 8 minutes timeout.
I think melee should be a 4-minute timer.
Dude, that is pog champ.
Because if you're gonna play longer than 4 minutes anyways, like
Off yourself.
just and if you time out, neither player wins. If you time out, you both lose. You both get DQ'd. So we'll play a 1-minute timer. You have to be the sickest players alive.
Gotta clip them alive.
You literally have to clip them out of their socks.
Out of their socks. Oh,
Like they'd be going around
Back
barefoot
there.
after the clipping. That is Puff dying. Someone clip that.
clip it.
That stray back here, that was so swag.
Have you ever seen a Puff die? It's not
On
possible.
the inside, yeah. All the last game when he didn't rest. I've seen Funky Kong though. I've been seeing Funky Kong. Pound.
Banjo.
Hits him with that plank, didn't pay anyone out at the famous tournament. Pound. Wait, he's using the Morks tag. Isn't Morks like one of the best Warriors in PM?
Yes. Is he one of the best? I don't think he's one of the best.
He didn't take a set off Thunders.
Thunder's a broken player anyway.
Well, he's the best in the world, isn't he?
Yes.
Rest. Woo! And just kidding, F smash. Wait, what? Why? F smash would kill. Yes.
Maybe.
What? I don't. Well,
Even then, he should.
okay, I have really mixed opinions on it because on one hand, not really there, but in general, on one hand, I don't like that Falco's just doing F smash when they're at low percent. They're like, they don't try to do a combo. They just F smash. But on the other hand, I think when they're like at relatively like mid percent, a fully charged F smash sometimes will kill. They don't DI perfect. So like, you can try it.
Well, that wouldn't be fully charged, but it would be slightly charged.
I still think it might have killed.
I think it should have did down air, reverse back air. I think that would have been.
Man, why didn't he fall fair?
Why didn't he just hop off ledge rest?
No.
Like while he was doing the firefall. Actually, no, he would have. He would have got on the ledge anyway.
No. That's not the option.
That was the option.
Let go of ledge fair though.
Let's let go of ledge rest.
Yeah, sure. But what? Okay. One thing you can notice, I think Clay has like a coach that we can't see. Watch, every time he loses a stock, he leans over to his left or to his right, and he like, talks to someone. Just watch. Next time he dies, just look. He's gonna go talk to Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch. I respect the Captain.
Or like
Crunch.
whatever his new line, Captain Munch.
It's Captain Crunch.
Okay. Up smash, puff dabs, legit. But Aldo hasn't really gotten hit in a while now.
He just got hit by a jab.
Yeah, big nair, man. That's converting Lucas.
I said
converting Lucas into a nest.
Look, he's dead.
He's not dead.
I lied.
Have you ever heard of directional influence? It's in episode 1 of the Smash Doc.
I didn't watch Smash Doc.
Well, maybe that's why you don't know what DI is. That Smash Doc taught me everything I know about Melee. And Aldo, only when Clay dies.
Okay. I understand. I better see it. Oh.
Maybe it's not looking like we're gonna see it. By the way, he's playing right now. His neutral's impeccable.
Oh.
Clipping alive this Jigglypuff.
Oh, he was gonna.
Oh my lord, this Jigglypuff is getting his socks taken off, put in the laundry, and he's walking around barefoot on Final Destination, which is kind of a F throw. I think down throw is the option there.
Really?
Yeah. Or up throw back air. Don't bear! Every Jigglypuff bears them into the stage, just do a weak reverse forward air where they can't tech it, and it does no knockback.
0 knockback.
I'm a Jigglypuff messiah.
He knows everything about it.
Everything about Jigglypuff except for how to use the red puff color. I can't use that one.
I don't know what that was.
Man, Clay's bringing this back from like a stock and a bit deficit. Ooh, and the kicks! Oh! We got kicks! Oh, he's talking to his coach.
And he's back.
He's back. Just a quick little smooch.
Out of frame? Back.
He's giving a little smooch to Crunch over there. Gotta get like his.
I'm surprised Aldo was kind of picked FD, not Dreamland.
I think Aldo wants him to stay Falco.
I mean, I guess, but even then, when he was Falcon,
I don't think he wants to go Dreamland.
Really?
Aldo cannot kill this man. He needs rest.
I still think it's a better counter pick than FD, but I guess it's his choice.
Yeah, Aldo is the best puff player in this bracket, and you're not a puff player, nor in this bracket.
I was first when
Nor do you even use the Morks tag. So do you think Morks would have counterpicked to Dreamland? Probably not, because it's not even legal in PM.
It is.
Not here.
Yeah.
We play on fucking Distant Planet, aka Pluto, the best Jigglypuff on West Coast. Did you see that clip from Pluto?
I did not know.
He just did like a walk-up rest on some like Fox player. It was insane.
I respect the walk-up. Gone.
Covers a spot dodge, and is he gonna get a punish?
No.
Not with that
Star
KO, or not with the.
Oh, good DI on you down there.
Star KO is when you go in the background. What is it when you come in the front? Smack to camera TO.
Yeah.
KO. Smack KO.
That's just called
55% straight, just off like shine and back air. And definitely, that's exactly what you want as Falco, because Clay is demonstrating like how to make this matchup painful for Jigglypuff. Every time I say Jigglypuff, I choke.
Oh my lord!
This is like your bracket, man. Jigglypuff just choking me. But yeah, he's just like not letting Aldo do anything.
Not letting him. He's like,
Aldo can't move. He can't even aerial. Like, Clay is just tacking on percent.
He's like covering.
And not getting hit.
He's covering the area in front of him, and so that would make Aldo only approach from the air.
And as soon as Aldo has room, there's this thing called laser, which has an infinitely long range in terms of the melee stages. I think there's actually a limit, but none of the melee stages are big enough to exploit it. I think Temple might be. Do you know any more of this subject?
Oh, no, I don't.
Like the lasers dissipate?
Yeah, I have no idea.
But, yeah, this is looking kind of dominant for Clay, I'm not gonna lie. He got rested too, and he's still up a lot. Yes. Okay.
You heard that, Archer?
So he didn't do like the best fair because it could have been teched, but
Yeah.
I do
still did
think fair was the option. I think he should have fared earlier. So you get like the weakest hitbox. You get like
Known to
the
man.
you get like the 7-day hitbox, and because like it's been out for 7 days, that's why it's called a weak hitbox. And obviously they can't tech it then, but he cleans that edge guard up. Still down a lot, and he's looking like he's at death percent to like an up air or a down tilt.
But Aldo can look for a trade here with a rest.
Aldo probably is looking for a trade here, just
Oregon.
because of the way the neutral's been going. You can't really expect, if you lost 80% street, you can't expect to like always fairly take 80% back.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need to go for those sacrifices, which is like
You take a second hill.
it's just an option Aldo needs to make sure he knows, but Clay's not letting him even considering that option.
not.
Like,
Not letting
Aldo
do anything.
was pausing the game and looking for the options menu, and Clay literally has it in like Spanish. And Aldo was like, I don't know how to like change
How
my
to
play
read
style.
Spanish?
I don't know how to change the graphic settings. I don't even know how to get off the edge right now. And
Put you off the edge.
and as I say that, Clay says, okay, I'll put it back in English,
Shit.
but I'm gonna take this instead.
Was that a shield poke? I think it was.
That was as Michael King would say, that's shield poked.
shield poke.
What the hell? That shield poked?
Buddy, who shield
Ooh,
pokes?
that's right. Kind of like risky grab. I think he wants a rest right now.
Are you ready for this clip
This
alive?
instant. He wants those.
Let's just get up smash.
He wants those Advil sleeping pills. Bring it back, Clay. I feel like you're always down against Puff, but not now. Clay is demonstrating that Puff is trash. Oh, he had that
coulda-
third bear.
He did it. He kept
Yeah, I should
DIing
clean
in.
it up though. Just back air.
No.
He has 61. There's no reason to regular get it. Big smack attack and kicks.
Oh, that
Living.
almost killed.
That's what we call living DI. And Falco's up here isn't that strong in
Yeah.
general. What time is it? It's only 9. Progress. This backer needs to go a little quicker. I need to go home.
I want to go home. Why am I
You know
coming?
who else wants to go home?
Aldo.
Not really, but Clay looks like he's about to send him home. It's like
What
when
just
it's like
happened?
when you're in like last period and it's like actually kind of like interesting for once. Like school for the first time in like 7 years is somewhat appealing, and then the bell goes and you're just like, fucking on Jigglypuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Your teacher just like makes Jigglypuff's Star KO sound. Jigglypuff.
My man's just
Clay
focused
is
on
not going to get up to arrested.
He's
what
not.
He's saying, I'm not going to go for stupid kill moves
And he did.
get arrested. I'm going to laser for 87 centuries, and I'm going to nair you. And now we have Nick Fade versus M3K.
Oh!